Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, One Life. Yeah, I was looking at VRNA as well. I see it up 100 something percent. It's popping up there. Jump from 6.95 up to $14. So quite a bit of a jump up. Let's see if we can find out why. Good morning, GD. All right, so VRNA, let's start this morning, announces incent ooh ensifentrine meets primary endpoint. So some kind of product that they produce meets the primary endpoint. Report second quarter 2022 financial results. Okay, Veru lung disease candidate cuts COPD exacerbations by 42%. And that's pretty much the main news. Looks like that chronic obstructive pulmonary disease by 42%, which is pretty good. But we'll see how it acts throughout the day. Pretty smart edge. It definitely looks like it's been on a one-way trip. Started down here at $7 and has moved up a full $7. Good morning, Daniel B. NLSN is also up 21%. NLSN. That company is Nielsen. Let me see. Does it have anything else on that name? Whoops. NLSN. Grace Note ID distribution system engages content sources to better manage something. 9 minutes ago. Better manage and optimize distribution of program metadata. Unique identifiers for TV shows and movies. This sounds like another red box. $27 though. Oh, look at that chart. Nah, that doesn't look good. It just popped up and it's sitting there. I wonder if they have an offering or something for it to be sitting there like that. Buyout. Shareholder vote on buyout deal. Okay, shares, blah blah blah, but no prices in here. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I'm guessing you guys had quite a bit of fun in the market yesterday. I was looking at it after after hours and saw a couple of poppers. One that I thought was gonna do something during the day was Tom's. It didn't do anything. And I actually in the Discord I went and did a little bit of looking into Tom's, and their product is 3 out of 5 on Amazon. Either the consumers love it or hate it. You know, it basically uses peroxide to quickly disinfect different surfaces, but just nothing super groundbreaking on Tom's. Where's some previous levels on VRNA that it may come back to, or wow, it's kind of blew the lid today. Looking at this yearly chart, we can see this top level here, what, 1565. It's at 1407 right now, so it's very close to this top. 1407, somewhere in there. So I don't know. Will we see that test of 1581 today? Got about 15 minutes to the bell. What color is my Bugatti? Man, I don't want a Bugatti. I'm good. I like my life simple. I like living in the country. The Bugatti can't come to the country. I need to be able to climb hills and mountains and stuff. That Bugatti is for city slickers. Give me something that's actually usable. Something that can pull something. It don't have to be a truck, it can be a car. Just something that is useful. Plus, in especially if you drive a Bugatti through Jackson, you're either gonna get robbed or you're gonna run into a pothole, and then you're gonna have to pay for their repair. I've seen people get robbed for way less than a Bugatti. You can have a little Toyota Camry. They come pop your top. You can have a little motorcycle, a little cheap motorcycle. All right. I think VN or VRNA is gonna be my top watch though. for because this is a massive $7 rip up. This thing's got to get some downwards motion in it. $7. That's crazy. So the gap levels, it looked like it gapped up here to right at the $10. What would be a exponential retracement on this one? 980s would be super exponential. I would say $10. A $10 little pump down would be exponential down here. But we'll see if it can come back into those levels, or if it wants to just go straight up and test that 1550 level. But as of now, over here on TOS, we can see it flattening out here. This was the pre-market huge rip up, and now it's coming up here to this top and making a nice little flat top, which I would like to see some failure here and then a retest of this level later in the day if it can do it. Ooh, the SPY going on up there. Look at that rip on the SPY. 412 up to 417. Wow. Wow. Getting a little poppy there. That doesn't look healthy. Yeah, I'm not liking any of that. Also over here on TOS, so earlier in the months I had mapped out this little inverse head and shoulders, went up here to the 13,000, that point that we had marked up, not 13, this is a SPY, my bad, I meant the NQ. They look so similar, but anyway, yeah, got up here to this 13,000 mark, broke into a new extreme above the downtrend, and now it's trying to work its way back into the downtrend. So I'm thinking it can come on down and possibly test back through that 13,000 is what I'm looking for. Just a future prediction for it to come on back down through that. Very interesting one. And also oil or yeah, crude oil still around that $90 level, came back up. Let me see what this question. Hi, can I ask about a specific stock? Yeah, drop it in. Drop your ticker. ME. ME. So first, let's go and see about this company ME. 23andMe. Okay, so it did get some financial financial results 17 hours ago. Let me see, what's the most recent report? That was 15 days ago. Okay, so they have a article out here, why it jumped higher. Why 23andMe stock jumped higher on Monday. And this article is from August 8th, 2022. 23andMe stock surged on Monday, even though it didn't have news. Guiding for flat growth and steep losses, management will likely need to show investors something positive in today's earnings report to keep the stock climbing higher. Trading volume is surging in the hours leading up to its quarterly financial report. What happened? Shares of genetic data healthcare company 23 or whatever jumped higher on Monday morning, as did many other beaten down stocks. By noon ET, 23andMe stock was up 16%, and trading volume was nearly double its average, even though there were still 4 hours left in the trading day. It seems it seems the market is willing to take a bet on this stock before the company reports financial results today after the market closes. Okay. And this was from yesterday, so I don't know what their report was. Maybe we'll see it. Let me go back. 23andMe. Let's do this one. Okay, 23andMe fiscal year 2023 first quarter financial results. Revenue grew 9% to 64.5 million. Consumer revenue grew 17% year over year due to the addition of telehealth revenue. It is on track to achieve the fiscal year 2023 financial guidance. 23andMe Holding Company, a leading consumer genetics, which ended June 30th, 2023. Okay, is the only company with multiple FDA authorizations for over-the-counter genetic health risk reports, and in particular, the only company FDA authorized to provide, without physician involvement, genetic cancer risk reports and medication insights on how individuals may process certain commonly prescribed medications based on their genetics. The company has also created the world's largest crowdsourced platform for genetic research, which is with it which it is using to pursue drug discovery programs rooted in human genetics across a spectrum of disease areas. Let's see. During our first fiscal quarter, we continue to make progress in both our consumer and therapeutics businesses. In the consumer business, we continue to work on developing a genetic health service designed to integrate genetic health risk information into primary care with the goal of preventing or better managing disease, said Ann Yoke. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Ann, we'll just leave it at Ann, Chief Executive Officer of co-founder and co-founder of 23andMe. In our therapeutics efforts, we've used our research platform to create a pipeline of more than 50 programs backed by human genetic data, with 2 now in phase 1 clinical trials. We believe the new therapeutics that come out of our discovery engine will eventually play a significant role in helping people benefit from the human genome. Okay, Resident Evil, I feel it. Let's see. Recent highlights began offering genetic reports, consultations, expanded consumer database, and approximately 13.1 million genotype customers. Launched 3 new reports: the glaucoma report, psoriasis support, and rosacea report. Rosacea? I don't know. And then they got a little bit more down there. Okay, so this is Yahoo Finance. Let's go see me. Had a nice run up to $4, back down to $3.41. Okay, Kramer. Anything sticking out? A lot of ratings back here in May. Outperform by Credit Suisse. I don't know. Citigroup, Credit, whatever. Hmm. Does it pay a dividend? No upcoming dividends. No upcoming splits. Hmm. Let's go to guidance. Oh man, don't do that. Revenue estimates. So they got, yeah, I don't see any of their EPS in there though. Earnings. Reported its Q2 earnings results Monday. Okay, so earnings history. 2020, stop doing that. 2021 had a positive 63% surprise, and then now it's just looking like it's been around this negative 30 31 for its EPS surprise. Let's see what else it has over here. Hmm. Insider trades. Let's see. Yvonne Lavelle bought bought 11, what is this, 11K? No. Quantity 11.47K, price 441, size, wait, what? This is quantity of shares, price, and then size. What? Oh, okay, $50,000. Okay, got it. And that was March 11th. And then we had another acquisition by Douglas R. Brown, size 100K at $10. Wow, he got burned. Jesus. $10 and it came down to $3. That was back in 2020, so he got burned a little bit. Let's see. Ideas. Oh, we're about to do market open as well, but has some interesting stats. Looks like people are believing in it with no news. So we'll see how that goes. Why would people be interested in no news though? Is what I would be asking. What will make them pump this stock up? And actually it's returned to a previous level of the 336 here. But what will make them jump into this with no news, I wonder? We got about 2 minutes to the bell as well. VRNA still hanging around this top of the 1450. What's up, Lori? SB, appreciate that. But yeah, Cyro, I will be wondering what's making people buy this with no news, and it's kind of hard to make any kind of real prediction, um, with no kind of view on the sentiment. People just dumping into it or what? His question. So one life. His question was, what did I think about that specific stock? But really, I really don't know. I would need to see some kind of catalyst or something in the past couple of months that was like, oh yeah, this is why people are investing in it. SB says 23andMe is all hype. Yeah, I believe so too. I believe it's just some articles circulating around on it. Market just opened up. We have BRNA up. Uh, and we have, that's pretty much the most interesting one that we have on the morning. Okay. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna go ahead and knock through that 1450. At least a quick little pump and dump. Let's see if they can get it. Get those retail traders in there above 1450. Over here on the 15-minute, we can see it has a little bit of a flat top here at the 1450 resistance. And of course, yesterday we saw a lot of continuation through breakouts. So sometimes the following day, things get quite spicy on those breakouts and they end up failing hard. But we will see the action here. Trying to get up there and hold those 1425s, having a little bit of struggle there. For some reason there's this super cheap one that is TUEM up 70 something percent. I don't even know why they're up. Wall Street Bets. This is a Wall Street Bets play. TUEM up 76%, up 3% since the open, only 63 cents. Very cheap one. But cheap ones can definitely get some major manipulation. This one's holding that 14. Cracking the 14 now. No clear winner. Wow, stuck on the 14. I think they're going to end up knocking these shorts out for a brief moment. Especially if we see that 25 break, 14.25. People going to be like, oh, this is a $0.25. This is a great time to buy. 25 right there. It's got to break the 25 and people going to jump on. If it can break and hold the 25, people going to jump on. 20s. Nope, could not hold that 25 up there. Back to 14. Retry. Okay, there's some 30s just popped in there on the bid. Could not hold though. Yeah, this may be a little bit of an ugly dump. This much struggle at that 14. This is where people be like, oh yeah, I'm churning shares in here. Well, this is a top. And shorts are definitely taking position. Okay. Not seeing any 20s pop up there. There's a new 5-minute candle opening there, and there's the pop through the high of the 20. Yeah, that's not what we want. Look at that. That's death right there. Wow. Popped up there, broke the high. So think about somebody setting a stop up there for a buy-in at 14.60 and immediately being back down here at 13.60. That's a dollar loss. Yep, that's a chop fest right there. Let me see what else is up and competing with this. See what HLBZ is doing out here. Very choppy throughout the pre-market. Very choppy on yesterday intraday, and now taking its little dump down as well. Let's go check out BTU. Daniel B and One Life are talking about. Oh, also let's check out ME and see what it's doing out of the open. ME coming down here to this 325 level, bouncing off of the 325 back up here to the 350s. 1 million shares traded on it. So where will be a previous level on BTU? It had a little bit of a range here at the 2025s, right under the 2025s. All the way down here to a support of what, the 18, so about a $2 little range it's been in. Actually, it looks a little bit tighter than that. So right at the $20 would be that range. Then it had just some little outlier peaks out down here. Okay, so see how that holds up to 20. VRNA refuses to dump yet. Just holding here at the top. Bed Bath & Beyond on its way down. Daniel B buy dip buy on NU. Let's go look at NU. BTU continuing up above the 20, 50 cents above the 20. Okay, here's the dump on VRNA. Had a nice little stop up here at 1402. Resistance. HLBZ coming back up as well to this flat top of the 220, 225 area. 23andMe gave a little bit of a pop and now is getting rejected up there. $210 resistance. Yeah, VRNA, it's just not moving big fast. I don't like it. Closing up these ranges. BTU looking like it's turning around, sitting right under the 2025 level. HLBZ has this little short area up here up to the 225s. We'll see what kind of action it gets at 225, if it can push all the way up there. It had the I think it had E vehicles or something, E scooters or something, that they got a deal to use, is what I think I was reading on this one. It's the biggest mover on the day right now, up 10% since the open, 11%. VRNA losing a whole lot of volume. That first candle was what, just 2 million shares traded with all that crazy action in there. Not enough people want it. NU getting on down there as well. Has a previous bottom here of the 435s. So let's look here. There's previous support around this level. Back up to possibly this 445. So we'll see how it does in that level. Still red on the day though. VRNA getting some pushing. Going back green. Right through the 25s. Let's see. Right back under the 14s there. ME up 11%. Moving from the 340, so a 30-cent move there on ME. A little bit lower volume, a little bit higher float, so see how that does. HLBZ equals stock of the day. Nah, I don't know. With volume, yeah, but we'll see if it can hold when everything else starts failing. It's a little choppy in this area right under the 225s though. See if it can get back to $2. ME trying to break the 375s up here. But in a nice downtrend though, so still doesn't have the best setup on the charts. All right, so it did come into this short range. Maybe if they get a big rejection, maybe it'll come back and retest, but I don't know. Had quite a bit of a run yesterday. We'll see if it can hold green. Green for HLBZ is 193. It needs to hold above the 190s. So we will see it come back down here to the 190s. But is that worth it though? 190, if it does bounce down here, it's going, and it confirms, and let's say it holds the 20. Well, this move from the 20 back up here to the 220s is 20 cents if it fails back again. So is that amount of movement enough for you to squeeze off some money? 20 cents. And it may be a choppy 20 cents. ME continuing over the 375s. That was a pretty nice call out on something that wasn't really doing anything on ME by Cyro QT over on Twitch. He was like, "What about ME?" I was like, "I don't know about that thing, but if you've been watching it, you know, it could definitely be you know, if you know about the company and everything. I mean, we were thinking, oh man, this is hype. which it might still be, but there was definitely some gains there from the 320 dip up to the 377. I'm seeing one called Reto, Reto, up 51%. Took quite a bit of a dive. Just now popped on the scans. What is Reto? Reto, subsidiary of Reto. Let me pop this news up. uh Reto Eco Solutions gets NASDAQ warning for lack of compliance with minimum bid price rule. Okay, so that was back in 2 months ago. Now today we got subsidiary of Reto Eco Solutions wins bid to develop RMB 1.318 billion EOD project. Subsidiary of, okay, let's see what they're talking about. Pursuing bidding documents, EOD project. The EOD project mainly consists of three parts. First part includes the reclamation and supporting of rural road construction, which involves a total of 10 sub projects that span 6,000 MU, approximately 9,884 acres of land across Luxee County. Longsea. Okay, what in the world kind of company is this? This gotta be, is this an Asian company? Reto. Yeah, Beijing, China. Okay, I was like, that, what in the world is that road or whatever? Hmm. It's up 50 something percent, but we've seen those come and go many times, not sticking out obvious. Me is going on up to what looks like $4. HLBZ popping back up there to the top, very choppy. 225 level. We'll see if it finds more resistance up here under the 225s again. $15 showing red on that one for now. Nice. Added 3 more EVIO skins last night. 7 all lent out. DLA Dow killing it. Nice. Yeah, if you guys are interested in our crypto project, which is the DLA, Digital Land Acquisition, definitely go check that out in the Discord. We can drop a Discord link to that. We have 2 different Discords. We have the Framework Fortune Discord, and then we have our project, which is the DLA DAO Discord that you can go and check out. Kind of see what we're doing in that project. Working with multiple NFTs, basically acquiring these NFTs and actually getting paid out on the interest of these NFTs by lending, by mass purchasing and selling, whatever, to get that revenue going. But as of now, we're just collecting different NFTs and making the money off the interest, which is a great way to make the money. But yeah, come and check out the project, read up on it. We have the website, dladao.org. It is different from the Framework Fortune website, but there are links linking the two. So definitely go and check that out as well. Ben has put his blood, sweat, and tears into everything going on over there, literally. And not just being reliable, Rudy as well has been definitely having some inputs in there. They've been researching and doing some crazy stuff over there. NU dumping. I don't know if One Life or Daniel B took this trade, getting in on this dip. HLBZ getting over the 25s, but looking like it's kind of struggling. We'll see if it gets pushed back. But it is a obvious upward movement, upward mover on today. Yeah, Ben, I was just thinking about that. Yeah, we man, it's a project, and the team just goes in, but yeah, I'm just saying Ben has definitely done 10 toes deep in a lot of it. And that's one of the reasons when he's not streaming, he's over there going head over heels into that, you know. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness, my stomach just growled, and I'm pretty sure I'm part bear. Let's see. HBLZ pushing over that 25 level. I really was expecting this thing to get destroyed up here, but somebody still wants it. Where are those 31s? 32s, 33s. So yeah, it's definitely the most obvious one as of now. HLBZ. We'll see how it holds above this 193 though. See if we can make a new high and then come down and then retest that new high later on today. As long as it holds green. Okay, so this breakout was from the 223 up here to the 233. It's about a 10-cent breakout. Definitely, I know a lot of people was expecting a bigger push, but it has reached an extreme through this short level. So we're expecting a little bit of pushback here. So it got through this short level, peaked this little head through up here to the almost the 240s, but now find a little bit of resistance. So we'll see if it's strong enough to hang around these levels. 54 million shares traded on it today, though. VRNA all the way down to 1280s. Not even in the competition anymore. BTU 2054. Still about 50 cents above this $20 level. Not really going further than that. 4% up on the day. HLBZ coming back into this short pressure. Let's see how much of a push down it can get. Let's see. What is this? The 169s, but that would be definitely red on the day for it to come all the way back down here. So it's got to hold up this one, pretty much the 187 here, the low of this hour candle. ME stopping right under the $4. Yeah, this thing's a chop factory. ME did break over the 403s there. 3 million shares traded. Seeing something else pop up here, ZKIN. What are you doing here, buddy? Wins a 75 million bid in high quality drinking water. What? All right, ZKIN. This is another Chinese company. 7 million bid in project known as Shenzhen Water Market Project, where companies bidded to be the supplier of stainless steel pipes and fitting supplier of high quality drinking water household project, and community water supply network renovation project. So they're trying to get cleaner water. Okay. And it's already kind of struggling red to green on the day as well. But still, HLBZ is still, oh, AGRX is up 19%. Wasn't this one that was like $3 or something? Oh yeah, yeah, it was up here at the $4 mark. But AGRX is on the scans and getting destroyed. Still green on the day though. 69 cents. Has quite a bit of a flat top here at 70. HLBZ showing a flat top on the 15-minute. So we'll see if it wants to check back in with those levels, but it needs to stay green on the day, of course. 219s coming down there. AGRX. See if I see anything else pop in here. NU did continue on down there. Nice red on the day. ME is definitely up, but I don't know if it has the volume to hold it up here, though. Will people continue to hold this after, or is this bag holders? Would this be giving bag holders an opportunity to get out here up above $4 if they bought up here? So 433 with a sell-off, and then it's giving them a chance to get out, possibly. We'll see if it can hold up here at these levels, 430s. Okay, HLBZ getting on down under the 20s. HLBZ coming on down. Let's see what the action is around that $2. 17 cents away from the $2. Two 13s. Okay. $15-minute nice red candle. Looking for this hour, see where this hour closes, this first hour of trading. Will it close below the 12 10, I mean the 210s? I surely can. Go make this money today. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Let's go get it. I'm gonna go out again today and see if I can have another great day like I did yesterday. Man, we got us. What's up with all of this sell off today? 32% down. I mean, we got a lot of selling off today. HLBZ trying to hold up the 220s. Oh my goodness. ME blasting up here to this level, 430 coming up. Hitting the 420s, almost back up to this level here. Crazy. Moving from the 330s all the way up to almost the 430. It's a dollar move. $0.08 away from that 30. I want to see what happens at this level though at the 430s. I'm scared to see what happens at it, but we will see. Let's look at the volume per candle. It's been getting a nice little 200K per 5-minute candle. Definitely been getting the volume in there. Almost reached that level, so I'm guessing it's probably not going to reach that level just to take the hope from everybody. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's only 8 more cents. It can do it." And then it slams down. All right, HLBZ coming on down as well. It's the one of the ones that I'm watching. It has the volume 67 million shares traded. Looking for it to continue down here and see how it handles this 190. But also waiting for this hour candle to close. It's a lot of resistance up here from the 237s down here to this flat of the the 210 area. Getting a little buying pressure up here off of the 210s. Got about 15 minutes left on this hour candle. Right on VWAP, so we already know VWAP is a very dangerous place to be buying or selling. See which way it wants to go. Me dropping back down to $4. Boy, they took the hope from these people. Whoever was waiting for it to get to 430 and they didn't sell there. Ay, ay, ay. Did AGRX get some news or something? Is that top Reddit short squeeze AGRX? Ugh. Only up 14%. ME back under $4. Looking for that break of the 210s. See how quickly it can get down here to this 190, 188. And hopefully it doesn't fail this gap fill of the 182s down here. Because, okay, a gap down here, filled the gap all the way up here and held this level, but has not retested yet, this gap. Waiting for extremes to form on it though. So as of now, over here on the scans, nothing just sticking out super obvious for a long. I'm seeing a lot of things stick out super obvious for shorts though. 14% down, 16% down on VRM, 11. Look at all of this red here. 18%, 9%. Let me see what the overall market looks like. A lot of red in here as well. We see even the bigger companies coming down. So we got to identify something that's going to be strong in a market like this, and it's just not sticking out at this point. Got 10 minutes left until this hour candle closes. It's still just flirting with this 210 a whole lot at the close of this hour. AGRX down here has flattened out a little bit. Has a low of the 69s. What does this volume look like? Volume still at like, still getting about 200 shares traded. But what is the range? This range is from 63 cents up to 70 cents. That's 7 cents. So I don't know if that's worth it. The risk to reward. Then a top at 75 cents. And I don't think the news on this one was just outstanding. Yeah, this was just a Reddit short squeeze news. HLBZ trying to get back up. Has 7 minutes left on this hour candle. Previous top here right at this 220, 221 it is testing right now. Resistance. $25's getting touched there. Six minutes left on the hour candle. We'll see how it holds here after that touch. How will it hold over the 210s? 3 minutes left on this hour candle. Will it race back towards the 210s in these last 3 minutes? 2 minutes. About 1 minute left. 9 cents away from that 210. Will it go back for a really quick test? 218s. So on the 5 minute, this kind of looks like a head and shoulders pattern. Shoulder here at 221. Form the head up here at the 239, and then another shoulder here at the 220s. And I was just trying to let that pattern complete just to make sure that it was that pattern. But we'll see if it gets continuation into this next hour. But speaking of, this is the end of the stream for me. I'm going to go and make some money doing something else. I was looking for an extreme low to come into play and may come into play on something. But we're still seeing a bunch of red out here and nothing really standing out except for HLBZ. And with it being the most obvious, it's just not looking the best. But here's the scans for the close of this session. And I'm about to go and hustle. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, though. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you can consider subscribing. Also, remember, you can check out the Framework Fortune Home channel. You can check out the Framework Fortune Crypto channel. You can check out Reliable Rudy channel, where you'll get some more market analysis on mid to large cap stocks and maybe even more. You can check out, oh my goodness, I'm going blank. Check out the DLA project, Digital Land Acquisition Project. What else? Yeah, check out everything in the Framework Fortune Network. We got a lot coming, a lot of content coming out, and so yeah, just definitely be a part. You know, you don't. I mean, if you don't directly want to be a part, hey, you can at least come and just see what we're doing, because it's pretty interesting. Appreciate all of our long time members in here: Lori, Daniel B, One Life SB. I know I saw Donnell in here, Lauren. Ben was in here for a little bit. Ruben definitely. Cyro QT, he's definitely been here. GD, appreciate all of you guys for stopping in. That is going to be it for me on this stream today. If you're going to continue trading, be careful. You already know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for those extremes to form. And definitely waiting for these candles to close, because if you don't, sometimes you can definitely get the raw end of the stick. But HLBZ has opened up its new hour, and yeah, I'll continue watching it if it forms some kind of extreme low. But as always, enjoy the markets. Keep your head up. If you have taken losses, manage that risk. Keep those losses small. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.